Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm back with another episode of yogscast complete, and it's been a long time. And I have done a lot of stuff since we were last here. Remember how I said I was going to dig a big hole where the door was there? Yeah, I kind of went a little overboard with doing stuff there, but I didn't have much else to do. And as you can see, I cut the tree in half. We'll get to that in a minute because there's just so much stuff. I'm going to show you the village quick. I'm going to go around the door so we can't really see inside because I did a lot of stuff. So I got... Oh, are you kidding me? It's raining. Ugh. Well, it's turning that time anyway. I got the path all taken care of. I got cobblestone in here. I'm going to be doing more here, maybe this episode, but I'm not sure yet. And as you may notice, I don't have anything on. I'm able to fly. So, we're about to see that. Actually, let's sleep before we go in there. Got some sleep. And then, when I get back up, I will show you what's down there. And I have done, it is crazy how much I've done. So, ready? Boom! I have done so much. You will not believe how long it took to make all this. There's even more down there. For every layer of this, it's just a little less than 2 stacks of blocks. And there's a gigantic, there's a ton of layers, and it took a while. And it was all done by hand. So we have a layer here. And why will you not fly? There we go. We have the bottom layer. Then we have another layer here with a Tinker's Construct smelter here. That I used for the drawbridges up there of the advanced variety. So we can open and close the door. I should probably show that. The only thing with the door though is that it's really laggy with all the light updates down here going on with all that. But once it's closed, it's all fine. This is what it looks like when it's closed, which is pretty cool. I have it so you can only close it when you're in here, because otherwise it would close on you when you're outside, which would not be very fun. But yeah, we have a smeltery there. Then up here, we have a bunch of stuff. So, the reason why I am flying and I have 5 extra hearts, plus my 2 red heart canisters, is advanced genetics. What you have to do for that is take a scraper and then take some, I think skin scales are called. You just right click on them and you can get it. Yes, skin scales. And then put it into the DNA analyzer. It does its thing. It takes a while, but I put 4 overclockers in it so it'll go faster. And then you get a cell. And then you have to put it in the DNA extractor. Extract the DNA from the cell. And come on. It'll get an encrypted one. And then you have to put it in the matrix decryptor, because I am like 99% sure that text is from the matrix. If you're watching on mobile, can't probably see that, but that is definitely matrix. And then DNA splitter, you get basic gene. There's also a chance of you getting something special from that, like one of these. So a fly, resistance, more hearts. The more hearts come from the iron golem over there. Fly comes from bats. Resistance comes from zombies. I have all of those on me right now. That's why I have resistance 2. And also, it'll keep my inventory when I die, but it'll just put it into this chest. And then I have a ME system here with 5 drives waiting to be filled. And then I have a bunch of capacitor banks that is getting powered from the nuclear reactor up there, which I'll show in a minute. And this can hold 60 million RF, which is a lot. And Yeah, I've been mining. Well, my um whatever it's called, miner thing. Digital miner has been mining a lot, and I got a lot of iron, 2,160 iron to be exact. And then I have a little setup over here. This is probably going to change because I want it to look kind of cool. But I have just a bunch of machines here. And then I have an enchantment table. I wanted this to look pretty fancy, so I snazzed it up a bit. Then I have some tanks down here. You can just get levels from the bottom, drop them off with a tank. You can enchant up to 30. And I just dropped my sword. There we go. And then up at the next level is the reactor. So I have 4 yellowite rods in there, or yellorium rods in there, and then in with that is, I think it is, what is it? Cryothium, which is the blue liquid that you see there, and that's keeping the reactor cool. So when I turn it on, it heats up a lot, and it makes a ton of power. You will not believe how much power it makes. So it takes yellorium to fuel it, and then that is all going into the capacitor bank back here, and it's filling it up. But I'm going to turn it off since it makes so much, and we're good for energy for a while. And then back here, I used a quarry to dig all this out. Well, mostly a quarry. At first it was a filler, but then it didn't want to keep taking the blocks out. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea why. So I just used a quarry over at, wrong thing, at this end. Just quarried it out. And it was taking forever, so I made an advanced quarry and put efficiency on it, and efficiency and unbreaking into it. ADV, not advanced quarry, quarry plus, that's it. Efficiency 5, unbreaking 1, and got this place taken care of quickly. So that's basically what I've been doing for a long time. Most of it was building this stuff. But what I'm thinking of maybe doing in today's episode is working on some Thaumcraft, maybe work on the village a bit more, maybe something industrial looking, maybe the Mad Science mod. It looks cool. But I'm gonna get some. Actually, we can just start here. Oh, and the concrete, it makes you go really quick. That's why I chose it for the floor, because it'll make the episodes go a bit easier. Bookshelf, we will need that for starting out with Thaumcraft. And then we will need some iron nuggets. RO, and then we want to shape it into a helmet, and then it'll make an iron cap. And then I believe we want a stick. I have a lot of them. Iron capped wooden wand. Then we place down the bookshelf, right click with the wand. We get a Thaumonomicon, which we will need for everything. And there are a lot of tabs. Oh boy. Technomancy. I haven't seen this. Looks like a bond between technology and machinery. I think this is Railcraft for Thaumcraft or whatever. Advanced Thaumaturgy. But I should probably start out with the basics. But I believe I will need... Yeah, I'll need to get some things ready. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got some of the things I needed, which is scribing tools, and then I believe you right-click on the table, and then you get a research table, and then there we go. Now we have a arcane work table. Just right-click on a table with a wand, and there you go. Let's see. I believe we have to start making the essence things, ignis, water, fire, that kind of stuff. Um, but I think we want to research. Oh yeah, and I will need paper and scribing tools. Let's see here. Paper, got a good amount. And then our scribing tools. And then you put the research notes in there. Then that there, and stuff that I have no idea what it is. Yeah. So I'll just need to combine a bunch of things. I believe one is air and fire will get you, yep, lux. Water and earth. Life. That'd be life and earth. Nope. Ordo and Perdito. No. Wait, no, air and Perdito. Yeah. I'll probably just look at the wiki for most of these. So I'm just going to try and combine a bunch of things, and then when I run out, I will come back. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have run out of the primal resources to make every, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called. So what you do after that, after you run out of everything, you want to make a thermometer. Voice crack. Yeah, you want to make a thermometer and then just scan everything. A thermometer doesn't particularly like chiseled blocks. I'm not quite sure why. And just you go around scanning everything. Just everything. You just try and scan. So I'm going to come back when I've scanned pretty much everything there is. Okay, I'm back. I scanned many things. Scanned lots of stuff. I haven't scanned everything in my ME system yet, but that would take a while. I've just been working at Thaumcraft here, and I'm getting things completed, my research notes completed, and this is what you have to. What this looked like before is the mine stuff here. There was mine stuff, the Praecantatio, the census, and the Ordo, and you had to connect all of them using all these different elements. You can either go one tier up or one tier down with the stuff that they're made, or they're making the stuff. So, and then you just take it out, then you right click it, and then you have it done. And I got the one done before that, and then you just do that a bunch of times. That's what I'm going to do with, well, that's what you have to do with all these. And I'm going to try and get all the ones on the first page done, and then try and make a better wand later in this episode. So I will be getting the rest of all this done, except for the deconstruction table, because you don't really need that. I'll get that stuff done, and then I will be right back. Okay, I've been researching quite a bit, and I've researched the stuff to get to the Greatwood Wand Core and the Gold Wand Caps, which is what we're going to make our next wand out of. But to do that, we will need some Perdito and some of these things. But to do that, we need those elements into our wand on the table. Let's get it on our wand. We need to charge up our wand from nodes that are around outside. And we don't want to fill it up too far, otherwise it might kill the node. Here's a node right here. You can just scan it, and you can start to try and fill up your wand. Hope I didn't drain it too much. Okay. So we got air and agua. Spanish. But you'll just have to go around the world looking for different ore nodes filled with different things. And yeah, so I'm going to be back when I'm done doing that, and so we can craft the things and make a new wand, and then maybe start working on the village a bit more today. So I know it's been a lot of cuts and things I've been doing this, but what can you do? So I will be right back. Okay, I've just been flying around a whole bunch, and I found a forest from Thaumcraft, and I dug under these greatwood trees with the spider webs in them, because that's where you find, Oronos. I can never remember the names of things. Seriously, I'm trying to record. Right, there's one up here. Looks really funny when you're digging with this out. Looks pretty good. Okay, that part is full on my wand. Let's see here. That's pretty good. Fill that up with my wand. There we go. Here's another one. And I will be back if I find another one of those greatwood trees with the spider webs. There is a wisp. Definitely want to scan him. Okay. And yeah, I'll be back if I find another tree like that. So, yeah. Okay, I'm back in the same place just a few minutes later, but it's not because I found a greatwood tree. It's because I found a village. I was like, what's that over there? And I realized it's a village. What's that? No, seriously, what is this? Hops. And there's actually villagers here. So I can probably bring a safari net here and get villagers back to our own village. So let's waypoint this. Let's see. Waypoints. New waypoint. Village. Done. Back to game. Looks great. Let's see what we got. I think this is a brewery. Hopefully it'll have stuff in there this time. Nope. Nothing in the barrels. That's exactly what I was hoping for, but nope. Didn't get it. Why is the hat on the horses, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We have a Thaumcraft villager. Ooh. Emerald for Niter. Got a smeltery in the village. Villages always seem to be in the middle of flooding time when I come there. Okay, I come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Smart. Let's see. Apothecary. Tongue of dog. No thanks. Ooh, looks like a redwood forest. Oh yes, a Thaumcraft thing. So we got some Thaumium. Another Thaumonomicon. I already had a Thaumonomicon. Oh, and I found this portal gun in the tree back there. But I am disappointed because it already has a thing on it. Otherwise, I would have made the GLaDOS version. And I love the GLaDOS version because it talks to you. Let's throw some of this stuff in there. And I also found a builder's wand. Would love to have that when I was making the bunker. And portal gun. Should be good. Let's see. Are there any nodes around here anywhere? Not that I can see. Well, I'll be going back to the forest there, looking to see if I can find anything. So I will be back with something new, and that horse can climb buildings. So I'll be right back. Just found a tree with stuff underneath. Break the spawner before we get a bomb. Just a bomb. White stone. I don't like these mana elementals. I don't like these mana elementals. We got a saddle. Love to get one of my single player episode. My single player series. There might be nothing under that one. Okay, I haven't spotted anything else in here yet. I will come back if I find anything else. I'm still here. Still in this place. I was just flying around and I saw this. There's just a tree planted into the leaves. I find that pretty funny. That's all I have for now. Just this tree is funny. This tree is just the best. So I think I will be back back at the missile bunker. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And let's see, what do we need to make this? We need great wood log. We need a great wood log. Do I have any? Yes, we have 12, so we have enough. And then we want to put it into here, just like that. And then put the wand there, and then you get your thing. And then we want a gold wand cap, so we need gold nuggets. Gold, like that. 1, 2. Then we get 2 caps. And then I believe what we do is that. And we get our next wand. And we don't want to use this because when we take elements out of nodes, it has a chance that it can drain everything out of it, and there will be no longer of that kind of element in that node. So we don't want that. So we want the gold banded greatwood rod, and then we won't get the stuff taken all the way out anymore. So we're just going to use this for crafting for now, because we have it mostly charged. And let's see, what else can we do here today? Wand foci, maybe. Alchemy. Let's see how long we've been recording for. A good amount of time. There we go. Here's your time. Yeah, I'm going to put this away for now. I should probably get a chest for my Thaumcraft area. That is, there we go, chest. So I can just throw things in here. There we go. Okay. And I believe we should sleep first. Then we will work on the village a bit more. Maybe getting the safari net and bringing some villagers over. And then prettying up the houses. So, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's been quite a while for me trying to gather this stuff. And, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do some Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. Mainly the grinder. And I got the stuff ready for it. Just let me get the recipe. Grinder. And there we go. Grinder. Then we're going to want a room that is pretty well sized. And I didn't find everything to make the auto spawner. So we are just going to make a room for the grinder. And when I was in the nether trying to find magma cube, I used a portal gun that we got before and brought back a blaze spawner, trying to find a good sized room to spawn the things in. something like this, maybe. That should be pretty good. Then we'll want an observation room. We'll just be able to see it from the outside. Kind of like this. Probably have some type of door in the front here, but just for now we'll have it like that. And then have a window there using dark glass so light can't get in. Just finish up the room. Keep on building. Then I will have to move these lights so the room is not lit up. And almost done. And I will probably use micro blocks for the walls here and for the floor. Oh, I didn't get that stone back. Got that light. Inverted cage lamps. Like that. And like that. I have some dark glass here. Actually, I can put it across the entire front if I wanted to. I think I have enough for that. Yeah. Then I need... oh, it's over there. So run across and get it to my access terminal. And then stone bricks. I can fill that in over there. Thankfully I have the terminals around. Okay, let's leave this open for now. And then we have our grinder here. Where do we want to put it in this room? It's a little funny shaped, I know, but I'm trying to keep consistent. Let's put it... I hear you up there, Iron Golem. I hear you. Let's put it right here. Might... oh, man, it's facing the wrong way. I hope it's covering the entire room. Otherwise, I can just use conveyor belts to push it towards the grinder there. Should probably put it one over, actually. And there goes everything. Concrete back. Marble. Then the grinder. Looks pretty good. I will have to... I think I'll be using conveyor belts. Conveyor... that looks cool. I'm just going to use these from Mine Factory Reloaded because they're pretty easy to make. So I'm just going to funnel them all this way, and then I'm going to get my portal gun out, go back up to the surface and grab the blaze spawner because I put it out here. I want to see this thing spawn with them spawning into the water. And I know it spawns in the overworld because I checked. Okay, and get away, so it just goes into the water. No, just go down. Come on. There you go. And he starts taking damage, which is pretty great. He died. So just bring this down. Over here, and then put this into here. I should probably put it one down. Oh no, it's not on center. I don't think. No. Wow, why was I going backwards? Let's see. Stop. That. I don't want to break the spawner with this either. So, I guess I'll just put it there. Something else burning. Better not be. So put this right on. Oh, that was a thing there. Go out the top. Put the concrete back. And then put the marble back. Now we have blazes spawning. Just need to put power and fluid to grinder here and items. So we'll need and we can all use Ender IO for that. There's something pretty cool you can do with Ender IO. I'm gonna show a little thing of it up here, over here, right over here. This is an Ender IO ME thing, then an Ender IO ME energy conduit crossing it. So you can have several different conduits in the same block. So we're gonna have an energy conduit, a item conduit, and fluid conduit all in the same block. So let me get the things together for that, and then I think we will have to wrap up the episode. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got some stuff together, like my pressurized fluid conduit. Just run it over a bit and into some tanks, over blocks for the mob essence. And then I want to run these underneath out there. So energy, so like that. Item. Blazes are being loud. And then run it across a long way. Might need more of these. Pretty sure I'll need more of these. Yeah. Definitely need more of these. But I'm going to wrap up the episode here. So, I would like to thank everyone for watching. See you next time.